everyone. A little bit later for us than usual, but we have so many quests. Not so many, we have like 3, but still, we have the follow-up. I think we're finally going to be able to see what the new flower is today. We have part 2 of the Island Champions, and we have Hello Kitty's actual birthday. This is going to be part 4, and should unlock the room upstairs. So we should find out what its permanent purpose is, I think. I have no idea yet. I also heard that some of the games have new prizes, so we could try for those. I'm not sure what they all are yet, but I keep seeing this popcorn machine popping up. So we could look and try for that. I'm pretty sure we have some other things that I've already forgotten about. Yesterday was part 2 of the flower quest, which was like nothing. And then part 2 of Island Champions, which was finding these little statues all over Mount Hothead. So I'll put those in the larger videos for those quests. But that's all that we missed yesterday. Oh, hey, we have this now. It's her birthday. This time is up to date. I don't think I've opened the dev mail yet. So I'm sure we have a ton of free stuff in there. Did everybody have a good Halloween? Did you dress up? Did you hand out candy? Did you go trick-or-treating? Did you carve a pumpkin? Or a virtual pumpkin? And Mimi, they acknowledge Mimi's birthday. Fenneko is visiting. Okay, yesterday I did have Panya, right? Buppy? I did have Buppy. Got to 4 stars, so if Buppy visits sometime between now and Monday, we could have him at 5 stars and then see if there's a quest that comes with him. This is our first time seeing Fenneko in game, so don't let me forget to do her quest and go and talk to her. And I should probably be running around with my net so we can randomly be catching critters and work towards the critter furniture. I did verify, and apparently there was one line of dialogue that the controller double-clicked through, so we didn't get to read it. And apparently that line of dialogue was supposed to explain that the critters are inspiration, not materials. Because I know last stream we had a lot of concerns over, turning all of our beloved critters into furniture, and that not really feeling in line with everything else that we were doing in game. I think it's supposed to be said somewhere else too, but I didn't see it and it was confusing. Oh hey, we got a new air thingy. And people have been asking me about this one. Are they going to have enough time to do it? But you can see on here we do have 2 more weeks. You've seen on my past streams that sometimes this is not showing the right timeline on top. It's just a visual. This should continue through the end of the event, so you should, even if you started today, yeah, I think as long as you start today, you should be able to get everything that's on there. And then the day after tomorrow, we should have a new login bonus calendar for part 2. Oh, are we done with everything else? Yes. Oh, and it looks like we have a few more days on the spooky celebration. That's good. I should probably spend my stuff. What do we want you to find? Just whatever you found last time. Do we have any new furniture? Because we know that there was new furniture in this update. I have all these things. I did get one new thing. I got a new bathtub with a polka dot curtain on my other account, so I think I brought this one over there so I could buy that. So if we want to see that, remind me, we can look at that. And I think we may be able to get Usahana to level 14 today. and do her new quest so that we can decorate the cafe. But don't let me gift her if I don't have Hello Kitty with me. Okay. What should we do first? Also, why is Kuromi stuck here? And why is Kuromi not in her spooky stuff? Oh, she's hanging out with me. I'm just gonna put her back into her spooky celebration outfit. Oh my gosh. The Give and Gather outfits. Amazing. There we go. And now she has her collar. This is an update in the update. There we go. So I have both of them with me because I found there were 3 crates in City Town that we did not find on stream. So I went back and I just floated around until I found them. And so that's why the crate video just came out last night if you're looking for those. So now we know that there's 25 in total. Oh, I forgot to post. Here we go. Okay, we have... What do we have? Okay, that's an easy quest. So we have Fenneko here. I'm going to actually record that part. And her 1-star quest is just take a selfie with Retsuko. I think we can do that. We don't have anybody else visiting, right? No. So we'll do that one, and then we could make progress to that maybe. I think maybe we should just do a stream where we catch all the critters. We have the part 2 of the flowers. We have Hello Kitty's final birthday quest. This is the next one for the Island Champions series, which I think is going to be fun. And then we need to hit level 14. So let's head over to the Oasis. Okay, I guess she's inside. Also, you know how I am always complaining about the photo quality since, I don't know, 1.9 or earlier? It sounds like it'll actually be fixed in one of the next updates. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so that was her 1-star request. Right. We lofted her bed and things. She is so cute. What do you think she's gonna give us? Also, she has her own outfit. She's not wearing the uniform that the rest of the tourists are wearing. And she gives us iron. I want to see, does she have an option? Wait, there's a new quest already? Okay, so once she is the resident, we are going to have a new quest with her. So that's a reason to want to get her to move in as quickly as possible so you can do that quest. Wanted to see if she does have other options, like could she wear the same thing as everyone else? No, I guess not. There's no options there. I feel like she looks really good in this game. She looks so different to me than the other ones. She actually has a much larger head than our characters do. Hard to do. Oh wait, I should probably... I always like to double check and make sure that the star has gone up. There we go. So we do have that 1 star. Okay. And then we have... Do we want to do flowers, birthday, island champions? I was leaning towards birthdays, but I kind of want to continue to fly around, but that's okay. That was holding up 2 of our quests. Okay, let's go do Hello Kitty's birthday quest. See what the new functionality to the attic is going to be. What am I doing? Everybody is hiding in the attic. And we have to go keep them quiet until Hello Kitty comes. Alright, so here's the quest. Happy returns. I'm a little surprised that it let me have Cinnamoroll with me. Wait, why is Karopi on the table too? Oh, because I was too close to him, so then he can't move anymore. He's afraid of disrupting me. Oh, also, let me fix my chat window. There we go. Hello, Self-Care Witch, welcome in. Oh wait, what? No, I'm not talking. I need to talk to Heckle, please. Pumper might fall asleep while waiting. Karopi forgot his present. But it's over by the comic stand. But he can't not give her a present. But he can do it after we say surprise. Okay, they hear them coming. She didn't know about the attic either. It's a surprise. Or that it could fit everybody in it. It's cute. And now we can make her balloons, just like the ones that are around here. Not the arch, though. Maybe next year. When we're ready. Okay, so it's giving us time, I think, if we want to be able to take a picture. Oh, but you can't actually see everybody. I go up higher, can we see better? Not really. Oh wait, I don't think that's the emote I thought it would. No. I think I wanted that one. Is that too many hearts for a picture? It says to talk to Hello Kitty when you're ready, but there's also an exclamation point over my melody, and I don't know if that's her phantom one that's just there all the time, or if it's something else. What? Cinnamoroll really doesn't want to hang out anymore. Oh, she loves the scrapbook. I didn't even see her give it to her. Do we want to stay longer? Happens if I take the picture from over here? Oh, I just lose even more of the picture. All right. We'll just sit on the table. I'm glad that they thought with this one about being able to like actually take the pictures and not have everybody run away. I feel like that's what I was missing from Kuromi's, because we didn't have that part. Wait, why is... Okay, when they turned, about half of them kept their remotes and the other half didn't. I wonder what happens if I made them do like a different one. It'd be really nice if I could get everybody in the front to sit down. Oh, that's just everybody. Was worth a try. What is this one? I'm sure that there are pictures that I should have been taking up here. But that is that quest. She's still here. I don't see... Huh. How did Peckle get on the table? Like, what? How did that happen? Oh, we can hang out with her again? Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. Because we need her for the next quest, too. So it said that this was going to be a permanent room and that you could decorate it and things. And I'm wondering how it turns into that. Wait, I do actually need to be over here in order to get everything. No, I do kind of like having the balloons in the foreground. You're thinking Valley Tour on Sunday? Maybe. I know I have 3 million videos to catch up on for this one, but maybe. And you were thinking stream, right? So possibly. I'm wondering if the decorations are gonna stay here. Okay, they do. Nobody ate the pie. What happens if I... Oh. Cinnamoroll is there. I mean, it's a good picture of the back of Cinnamoroll, but that is about it. Okay, we have flowers and secret haunts. Yeah, live stream? Possibly. didn't even... Oh my gosh, look at the bubbles. I feel like maybe I just didn't pay attention in the last one, but I feel like... I don't know. I had seen them on my other account, and I feel like the textures on the bubbles, the way that they're distorting things, like it looks even better since the update. They probably changed nothing, but like, I feel like it looks more detailed or something, more soapy. Like on my other account, they look really rainbowy. Oh, you know what? I bet this is what we're supposed to do. I was just getting the bubbles. All right, we are starting Secret Haunts. Heading over to Spooky Swamp. I was like, where are they on the map? I wonder what we're gonna do. Why is it fog? What is... Okay. Hang It On and Keroppi are occupying the same space right now, I think. Riddles. Okay. I was not expecting riddles. Visual riddles for everyone. Each picture shows a place in Spooky Swamp. Find the place, take a picture, and then come back to her for the next one. Okay. Oh, and they're like distorted. So the entrance to the graveyard, which is just like over to our left, like the tree where that star landed. Because that's like here, right? I can't take a picture the way that she took the picture, but also there's like plants and things hanging off of it and there weren't in the picture. I do need that butterfly. Okay, so we have the temple entrance on the right-hand side. This is just over that little gully by the ghost toy ride. So that's a puzzle room where you get the hat. So if we go down here, I mean, there's probably a fast travel a little closer over here. Jump over this thing. And then it's like, do I have to go up before I go down? Where am I going? I know where it is. I do. There we go. So it's like here-ish. So I think if you took the picture here, you could probably find it. How do I get it in the shot though? All right, maybe we need to come forward more. I don't remember exactly where it was. Can you show me? Wait, can I see the clue again? No? Alright, fine. I know it had that, but it was taken from a completely different angle, so... If I stand somewhere else, would it be closer? Oh, it doesn't count. Can you swing the camera that way then? I can't zoom out more. Like, it's here, except it's different, and you won't show it to me again. Okay, so you had to actually stand here, like next to the glowy tree? Wait, is that... Did they change the map button? But if you're looking, it's right there. Feel crazy. I really thought up was the map. You know what? I think they change a couple buttons each time there's an update, so we don't get too comfortable. Okay, in the nature preserve. This is probably the least tricky one. If she had given me the room inside the nature preserve, though, that would have been really tricky. But I'm very okay with not very tricky. No, what? Yeah. Okay, so there's one more island challenge left. So thank you for the hearts. Unless someone's got another idea. Oh, Choco Cat does, so that would be at least 2. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have Choco Cat's challenge, and we'll still have one more after that at least. Okay, so that was Secret Haunts. That is part 3 of the Island Champions set of quests, which are kind of fun. Can you see Kropi and Hangudon are still running together? So it like looked like Hangudon had the glowy pink instead of Kropi. Okay, what do we have next? Choco Cat's Tremendous Trivia. That's gonna be the one tomorrow. Oh, do you think it's gonna be actual trivia? Like we have to answer questions about things on the island, maybe? Okay, so I think we're up to getting our new flowers. So we'll go and talk to Wish Me Mel. Yeah. Oh, we're heading up with seeds in a trowel? I don't remember it was yesterday other than her being like, I don't know what to do. And then I guess we asked Roseanne for help. And I think that was it. Ugh. When does it do this? No, don't go back around. Okay, I don't actually know where up here they are. Also, I have to start gifting Kiki and Lala again because I am running very low on Stardust. Everybody needing things. Don't like it. Haven't been low on Stardust in so long. Okay. Ah, they've stabilized patches of clouds, so we can plant things. Where usually I feel like the patch is in the shot. Oh, it's over here and you can barely see them because it's Cloud Island. All right, what is our new flower gonna be? I don't know yet. I'm gonna plant a bunch and then we're gonna dig them up. Oh wait, we have to talk to Wish Me Mel. I should probably do the quest first. Usually that's all there is, and she might tell us to water them. Kiki has a complaint. Oh, we're planting flowers? Never mind. Why isn't it blooming yet? Takes time. Flowers are super slow. It was difficult to grow flowers here. But we did it. We haven't found everything we can grow yet. Everywhere will be a garden. Why is everywhere going to be a garden though? Alright, so that was flowers of our labor. And so now we have Cloud Island flowers. What biomes do we have that don't have flowers? On Friendship Island? Is it all of them? Like, I guess we haven't planted anything. No, we did plant in the heart of the island. Oh, look at that. They look really different. I'm gonna plant all of these. I didn't want to fertilize it, but I did. We probably need more fertilizer. And then we're gonna dig these up. See what colors we get. See what this new flower is called. Also, I want to see if they can grow anywhere else. Oh, we still need Icy Peak flowers, right? I could see them having like a crystal effect or something. I wonder if these will have an effect or a pattern. Honestly, that going back and forth was a little bit flashy. And I feel relieved that it's not doing it anymore. Who knows? Maybe something will turn patterns. You never know. Okay. What do we think they're going to be called? Dream Puffs. Alright, we can just dig them all up at once. Mint Cloud, Periwinkle, and Cool Pink. I'm guessing that's probably all of them. None of those are patterned though, right? Okay, so they were all pastel again, so they're going to be very useless in terms of color breeding. Alright, more color transfers. So pretty much everywhere that I was doing color transfers for these, we'd have to use. Okay, so what can you plant on Cloud Island? You can plant the bow blossoms and the eggworts, the anemones that you would normally plant underwater, bell button. What else? So many. Dandelion, Dream Puffs, of course, and you'll find them after Dandelion. Ghost Gleam, Instamum, and Tulias. Okay, so we cannot plant hibiscus, heavy nettle, thistle, marigold, petunia. What else can we not plant up here? Go back up here. I'm planting these so that we have chances. Oh wait, we don't. I think we already have this color. Yeah, we already have cloud. My strength is in hibiscus, so I definitely notice when they're missing. That's part of what's put me behind on some of the flowers. Like if I can't plant those near it, then I have so many fewer options for transfer. I wonder where the rest of the patches are and how many there's going to be. Oh, I should have fertilized the seeds. Okay. So we have a patch there, and let's look at the map. It's harder to see when I zoom out. Is that it? There's just one? There's just one? Or do you think it's not, it's just not showing on the map? I wonder where else they grow. We'll look around just in case there are more. And then we have to go see where else we can plant these. Otherwise, maybe I do need to make more of those. Like plant more seeds and dig them up so we have seedlings. No, that wasn't even one of the buttons that I pushed. Trick or treat. Oh, I think I need to refer back to all my critter catching videos. Oh no. Because to make each of my critter catching videos, I made sure that I could consistently catch them. So I was catching like 20, doing the same thing over and over. So that I would be sure that that was something consistent that could work. And now that I need to do it again, I'm like, I'm sure once I go to do it, I'll remember. But if you are looking to catch any of the critters for Ropi's new quest, there's probably a video guide like for that critter on the channel somewhere. I think they're all pretty short because it's only like 1 to 3 critters in each one. Has anybody found flower patches anywhere else? I know that they weren't on the map, but I was thinking maybe they just didn't mark them. Unless there's going to be an additional quest where we expand it. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with only having one and having it be really close to a fast travel point, because that was one of the things I was worried about. I was like, I'm going to ignore them. Because I don't come up here. And if they're not near a fast travel point, it gets to be a while to try to get to them. And I just start ignoring them. So maybe there is just the one. I know that there is a ton more to Cloud Island. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to gift her, and I was like, just pressing all the wrong buttons. My gosh, I used up like 30 art supplies making more of the rainbow sheep for Usahana. Okay, where do we try to plant these? Now, if we can plant them in Seaside Resort, that's going to expand the other flowers that we could potentially color transfer from. Let's see, they were below Dandelion. Okay, wait. Oh no, are you kidding me? We're at this again? The controller will not scroll up. I'm gonna actually grab the support code before I forget this time. Send, send. I don't know what causes it. I just know it's a huge problem. Can I scroll up now? Okay, now I can if you close and reopen. And you don't lose your place, which is really nice. Now I scroll down. Can I scroll up again? Okay, so it's not broken anymore. Did I know? I don't know if I knew I had that. Alright, no. No Dream Puffs in Seaside Resort. What about Spooky Swamp? Because over here we have a flower. I think everything that... No, not everything. But Ghost Flame grows on Cloud Island. I think no, unless they're in a different order, which honestly at this point with the game, I have no idea. I wish I could apply those filters in this view though. Oh, unless I missed them. Because there's not going to be that many. And I forgot they're only going to be seed packets, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Anemones. Can they grow down here with them? Because these grow on Cloud Island. No. Nope. I'm assuming no to Gemstone Mountain, but I don't know. Gotta check just in case. Ugh, I can't scroll up again. Alright, I'm gonna use the touchscreen. It looks like no. I think no. Nope. Okay. And then can we plant them in Merry Meadow? If not, the only place they grow is that one little flower patch on Cloud Island. And in the greenhouse, of course. I think no. I think they may only grow in that one little flower patch on Cloud Island right now. And the greenhouse. Interesting. And we don't know what their pattern is yet. I'm gonna set up the greenhouse maybe so that we can start getting more of these. Just not sure what I want to set it up like. I guess let's get rid of the new spawns for today. Then we can see what I have the greenhouse set up as and see where we can fit these in. So I feel like I probably have the same colors in the Bow Blossom, and I'm wondering if I have them in Iridescent. Because we could try for Iridescent transfer in addition to color transfers. Well, that's the wrong flower. Oh, we got a double clone. I'm so glad those have come back. I feel like I hadn't seen one in a while. Maybe I have. Seeing a new double, though, way less likely. Yeah, there's plenty here that we could work with. I can't even tell, like, why some of these are the way that they are. Like, I'm not sure why that orange is on the end. Oh, maybe it's trying to get the double from the penstemum? I guess that would make sense. Alright, what color are you? Seafoam. Do I have a Seafoam Dream Puff? Is that one of the colors? Okay. Have I been looking for them in the wrong place? 'Cause I don't see them. I don't... We did see them. There's not going to be that many. They were after Dandelion. Okay, yeah, they are here. No. We have Periwinkle, Cool Pink, mint, and cloud. So that's not so helpful. It's like bleh. Very not helpful. Wish I could do like a row of these. Why do I have so many more of the cloud ones than the others? And then literally anything is going to be helpful. I guess the iridescent ones could still transfer. Maybe I should be saving the ones that I can actually plant up there with it. Like use the greenhouse for the ones that I cannot plant on Cloud Island. Where am I? I feel like these have not been producing. So we need to like dig them up anyway. Even if I plant them in the same place. I don't know. It seems like when you dig them up and replant them, like, end up with better stuff. Are there any colors of the bow blossoms that I'm missing? Orange, yellow, yellow. Oh, we need mint? I don't think I realized I needed that still. I thought we got it. It's also possible we had it and the plant is just somewhere else. Okay, so I need mint. We have the blue and the blue. Oh no, I don't. I need sky. I have a periwinkle somewhere. I think that one's outside. I guess I do need sky. I could try to just breed more periwinkle. I like that one. And that one. Okay, and then we should be okay. So where are my dream puffs? I saw them. You and sure. Oh wait, I'm on the other side of red, so I do. Or another one here somewhere. At least you know for sure where these are. And, okay, so advantage to planting these in my greenhouse, definitely getting more spawns of them. But because I had all of those full-grown flowers around in the new spawn places, I'm pretty sure that our new spawns of these will be full-grown. So we should be able to see the full-grown flowers tomorrow rather than having to like wait a week for them to come in. I think, if I've done this correctly, I'm pretty sure that is what's gonna happen. I could get even more, but I feel like that's gonna be a nice mix of different things. Some of them set up to breed within type colors, a lot of transfers, some pattern transfers. I feel like I didn't mean to be doing flowers. Just ended up also doing flowers. This one came out kind of nice. I'm probably not going to tend to all the flowers right now. I do want to see if we can get Usahana leveled up and do her quest. I'm pretty sure we can do that today. But like, here's my... I knew I had a periwinkle somewhere. I feel like these have just like stopped producing like anything new, and I should probably be digging them up. Just run around and see. Do we see anything interesting? Don't think we have anything new. Like, there's a lot of cleanup that I need to do in here. I don't see anything like, ooh, that's new. Yeah, same. So I do need to tend to those. Okay, so renovation, imagination, level 14 with Usahana, and then there's additional quests that I'll unlock after it. So let's go get... Yes. We'll go get Hello Kitty, so she can help with the friendship leveling. And then see if we get that far with Usahana, and if we don't... I still haven't used my friendship bouquets on my other account, so we could do that, and that might get us there. I keep on almost going to Cloud Island when I try to go to City Town. Okay, we have Hello Kitty. I have a pocket full of lambs and... Oh, I have more tents right now. It's a very strong maybe. At least I don't think I've used my other account yet. If I did, then we are way behind. Alright, so I feel like that raised our friendship not at all. Let me get my other one, and I'm hoping, please let me know if the sound gets distorted because I opened the game on my computer Oh my gosh, I have to turn down my sound. Okay, I won't. So when I play on my computer, the sound is this terrible crackling thing. And sometimes it's much louder. And I don't know the degree to which it might affect this. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one up, so you won't be... Oh, what? I logged in when I meant to do was to do multiplayer. Okay, and then... If I did this correctly, my other account should be here soon. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why that one's so different. So, where is it? I can't give myself friendship blossoms, right? Like to be able to do that too. Okay. So my other account just used one. So I should be able to gift again, and I just need to remember to be sure to go down to the lamb. I feel like we should be able to do it this way. Okay, and then I need to do another one. Oh my gosh, how many accounts do people have? Or I guess they do multiplayer and use everybody else's to be able to have done this on day one. Also, my bunny character is wearing one of the 50th anniversary palettes, and I love how ghostly it looks. Sometimes I wish I would change my duck too. Okay. So we're at level 14. We have the new quest unlocked. We still have an additional level that we could go. I'm gonna just, since my bunny is here, I'm gonna do the next level of gifting too. Just so that if we end up needing it later, it's already there. I think we probably won't. I'm trying to see if there was anything else that would be helpful to gift. I should probably gift myself the other way, because I have like nothing on my other account. I keep it really, really early game so that we have some sort of a reference point for like what I might need. Like quest unlocks and things like that. What is this chaos? It just looks like a mess. Okay, I must have passed blueberries. Wait, what is the what? I don't understand. Like, what's even in the backpack? Wait, can I not gift myself blueberries? Oh, blueberries are now a food. They've not been a food before. Awesome. I keep seeing outfits that I want to get and then I don't have any because I just don't have enough on my other account. Okay. Bunny is leaving. I'm so glad I just checked so that I'm recording again. So now we should have our new quest somewhere. Okay, so we'll do the new quest, Renovation Imagination, where we'll be able to customize the outside of the cafe. And I'm hoping that I've done enough orders we can actually do it. Okay, so in the cafe computer, she says we'll now be able to change up the look of the patio. Okay. Step 1, change the exterior of the cafe. So all of this area, I think. So we'll go interact with the computer. Wait, it's gonna let us order furniture too? And customize. How do we can change the flower? I can't change the flowers to any. Wait, can I? I don't. This is a little bit of a confusing menu. All right, I'm gonna go with customize Y. And oh, I see. We can change the colors of the planters. And then how do I get to the second? Like this is changing one thing, but there's a second. Okay, I clicked the right button. Oh, it's at top. Okay, the blue on this was blending in with the blue in the background. What is this doing? Oh, the trim on the one in the back, you can barely see it to the left of the menu. I kind of wish I could move the menu around. Can I just do this freely or is it going to cost me some? If there's no way they're letting me just do this freely. Okay. So it's customized, so you'll have to use dye, and for some reason I don't understand. Box clamps? Are we not just painting them? All right, I'm not going to pick anything yet. Let's look and see what we can do. Okay, the awning is also a customization. So you have a ton of different colors. And then on the other side, it's the little edges of it. So you can change those colors too. And then we have the wall. Oh. Okay. So you can change the colors of the little flower decoration. And then you can change the background behind the flower decoration so it's not rainbow anymore. But it's, oh wait, all the way up here we have stripes? So we could have made it Halloween themed. Do a washed out rainbow. You know, you could give it a very different look. Okay, so that was the wall. Then you have the floor. So a few different shades for the tile. And then what is this one? And then this is the curb around it. And then we have the seating. So the umbrellas and the chairs are going to be the same color. If you do them white, then they're not striped anymore. What is this color? Oh, okay, so you could make them both the same color. This is the other stripe on the umbrella. This is going to be the table. Yeah, and then the table color. Okay, so you can customize each of those. But I'm curious because she hasn't told me to do this one, but what if I ordered furniture? Oh my goodness. Look at all of this. So I'm guessing this replaces the planters. You have different kinds of awnings. A rainbow LED sign. I already have this and I don't understand why I would need to buy it. Flower sign, LED sign, oh, the cloud. Completely different walls. Okay, I think that's the floor we already have. Other floors, the patio floor is nice. Stone, wood. This is what we have already. And then we have other versions of seating as well. I wonder if this is supposed to be like, I wonder if I customize it if she's going to be like, now buy furniture. I do sort of like some of these options though. And then I imagine you can probably change the colors on all of these too. Oh my goodness. I want to see how the signs work. Like, where can I put that? Because we didn't see anything that was like that. These are so interesting. They look like they'd make it so different, but I don't know which one. I kind of like that. I kind of like the topiaries. But then I'm like, wait, I might like some of these even more once I change the colors on them. Potted plants are nice. There are way too many options. I don't know. I think that's the awning we already have. Yeah. It's not bad. I'm curious what the customization on each one ends up looking like though. And the walls? The walls look so different. I don't know. Do you think we're going to use cafe coins for anything else? Oh, I guess we need them to run the cafe. In case you run into orders where you need them. Because I don't know. We should maybe figure out how much would it be to get one of everything. And then figure out how many different things. Because I'm like, I could just buy one of a few different things so we could try them out. But if I have enough coins, we could try out all of them. All right, I will do some math here, just like we do at the event stand. So I'm going to say that we don't need to buy the ones that we already have one of. I don't know if there's a reason why you'd want more than one. I feel like you shouldn't. I think these are like unlocking styles, but it does concern me that we can get more than one. Because then I'm like, wait, it's a very, very different thing if I need to buy enough of these to like replace it, but the menu on the other part for customization didn't make it seem that way. So for right now, until we try it, I'm gonna assume not. All right, so, oh, that price went up real fast. They do have lights though. 20, I think I missed the umbrella on the end. 30. Okay, so that was all of the plant options. And then we have 10, 15, and then we have signs, which I guess maybe the sign just goes over the door, like an awning, and that's why they're in this category. $48. And then for walls, we have 20, 30, 40. Oh, just those. That was wall and then the floor. 20, 30, 40 again. And then for tables, we have that one, but we have 20, 40, and 30. All right. I will add these up. So for if you wanted to get all of the plant options, I'm sure plenty of people have enough coins. I have not done all that many orders. Okay, so it's 145. All plant options that we currently have. Who knows what's going to happen after that? Plus 15 plus 25. 90. 140 for the awnings and the signs. And then everything else I think is 90 each. So 90 for all the walls, 90 for all the floors, 90 for all of the tables. So 555 coins if you wanted to get one of everything. That there is right now, and we don't know if we're going to have to do more. Oh, I'm so torn. I don't know what the rest... Maybe we finish the quest, and then we come back and we buy everything. Okay, I just bought that. That's fine. Oh wait, we customize it from in here too. Okay, so I just got this planter, for instance. It looks pretty different. So we could switch it like that. We can also then customize the wood and the wood on the planter. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I feel like I need to do something, but I don't know. I don't know what I want it to be. I feel like I need to see all the things together. Like, I want to play with all the pieces together, be able to see everything, and then make my choices. I don't want to have to do it bit by bit, because I'm gonna forget what I did. Or then I'll waste a bunch of materials and be like, oh, actually, I want it to be different, because now I like this customization in the other part. I didn't expect the colors to be so different from the other stuff we were seeing? I don't know. Sure. I know that I have a lot of that. Okay, here's where, yes. Okay, so this is where the cloud would go. I think I actually like the awning a little bit better right now. And you can customize, okay. You can customize the outer edge of the cloud. Sure. I don't know what we're doing. I probably should just do something else for the quest. This was the one wall that I bought so far. No. Oh, what? So I can assign it and I can try to customize things. Okay, this one has a lot, not a lot. It has two different options that have gray dye, so I can't do those, but it has way more color options than some of the others. I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna make the Halloween wall. Maybe, oh wait, there's 3 different things. Okay, this is changing the bottom. The first one changes around the windows. Okay, and then we do have fewer options, but you can change the wall. Is that too green? You could do so, like, it seems simple, but there's so much change with just this. I don't know, why not? Oh, I didn't buy the other floor. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why do you need a gray dye? Just do white. I guess it's staying that color. And then we did get a different style chair. So we have this, which gives it a completely different layout. What? So we can change the tabletop colors. We can change the booth colors. I have no idea what color they should be. And then we can also change, okay, all of the like support color, I guess. I mean, that does match the walls. We need a different floor for over here, I think. I close it. Is it done? Okay, I'm waiting for the little quest thing on top to roll over for this quest so we can continue with it before we look at all of the different furniture. Alright, yeah, let's go see how it looks. It's so different. It looks like a modern Romy cafe now. There's even like different stuff on it. Can I sit here? Oh, Hello Kitty is gonna walk on the table because I walked on the table. Oh no, it's like one of those terrible places where the table is the same height as the chair. At least that's what it looked like from that angle. I did follow her. Do you mean talk to her? We're one step closer to a grand opening, so there's gonna be even more. Maybe interior? Okay, so that's the entire renovation imagination quest. If you want to get the quest over with... Oh, we got a new quest too. You can just change anything on the outside. Wait, should we do her next quest? Or should we unlock all of the furniture? I'm afraid, like, what if her next quest gives us anything that changes with the furniture and then we want to do that too? Oh, what? I must have hit the back button. Okay, so rainbow or bust, we need to get rid of Cinnamoroll. That is so creepy. What? The glowy Cinnamoroll right now? What? It's very little twin stars looking. Okay. So, now is the quest unlocked? Yes. Okay. Let's just keep going. And... It's flying around City Town every chance he gets. It's to fill the world with rainbows. Let's go visit City Town. Needs to do deliveries first. We're literally in City Town. Okay. So rainbow or bust? This quest unlocked after doing Usahana's level 14 quest. Help him make the deliveries. So we need to just talk to people. Back to Seaside Resort. Three fabrics, new beads. Okay, and my melody is gonna join us too. Let's go do a delivery for Kuromi. Oh my gosh. That is the slowest I've ever seen Cinnamoroll move. Oh, she's gonna come with us too? Okay, and then... Why is my map so zoomed in? Do you think Pom Pom is gonna come with us too? What is slow motion Cinnamoroll? $10 boxes of sprinkles? I thought we could only get those during the event. We have a delivery left? Which one? We're all done. You just lied to him. Okay, we're going to visit Cinema Town. City Town with Cinnamoroll. and friends. See where they are. Okay, they're all going over there. Yeah, it looks like he needs more chocolate chai. Our day out in City Town, we waited until nighttime to do it. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, it's raining. We could still do that. You might go take a nap. Let's go to the cafe in the meantime. Usahana just inviting me to go to work when I'm supposed to have a day out with my friends. She's like, let's just go. You make us stuff at the cafe. This is the first time we're seeing it rain in City Town. They all just run off, leaving me in the rain. I feel like I'm supposed to look for stuff because it's raining. But we'll go with the quest. It's fine. She's just inviting them to order things. I'm on my day off. She's like, don't worry. Oh, everybody's gonna have some sweet mochi? Are you gonna make— oh, I have to make it. Don't I already have some in my pocket? Sweet. This one? Alright, we need to make 5. Since Usahana's around, is she gonna lend us her ability? No. Okay, give— wait, who's actually here? Hello Kitty and Cinnamoroll are not really— no, Cinnamoroll is here. She didn't even have me make one for myself. Just— wait, it says to give it to your friends, but then Usahana has a talk to me thing over her. So like, how does this work? Because I tried to gift it to my Melody, but it didn't have the normal, like, quest gifting thing that came up. Okay, so the stresses of having to change plans. Yeah, it always feels a little bit weird when you have to make the thing. Like, a lot of times I will, just because it's better for the videos if I do that. But it always feels like, you know, like when Hello Kitty's grandpa or whatever wanted us to make 5 more art supplies, and I'm looking in my pocket at 30-something art supplies, and I was like, are these not fresh enough for you? Oh, it's like a rainbow. Oh, just running away. Oh, I'm supposed to follow them. It is so gray out here right now. Where did my friends go? Okay. Tiny rainbows? I don't see any tiny rainbows, but I believe you. And they're new. It's what he kept thinking about when having the mochi. If there's rain, you have to look for rainbows. if you recycle them, maybe you'll get the different colors as dyes. And we'll probably find more things to use them for. Okay, so now we need to collect rainbows after it rains in City Town for reasons that we don't know yet. Oh my goodness. I had enough to do. I didn't. I was kind of like okay with there not being weather over here, and now I'm afraid that there's gonna be like all kinds of weather. Like the rainbows, it makes sense. Like it's City Town. I'm a little afraid of like what I might need them for, how many I may need. It does say after the rain, so I'm assuming we can't get them now. It just feels weird because they were like, what's that? Oh, it's a tiny rainbow. And then they say you can find them after it rains, and it's still raining, and they didn't show us any of them. So I'm like, what do you see that I don't see, friends? It just feels weird. But it is raining in City Town for the first time. Oh, you already had items in my Melody shop that you could use rainbows for? Oh, wait. There are rainbows, because here's one. Okay, so we know that there's going to be a rainbow set then. I feel like there's going to be stuff in City Town too. Oh, I was hoping I would rainbow beam. Interesting. I was hoping I would like hold it up so that we could get a nice shot of what they look like. All right, so far I have found one. What is this? Okay. A second rainbow plush crafting plant so you can get a really good gift for Usahana very, very early in the game. And the 3 heart gifts for the other one. It's so resource intense though. But I guess because you could get Usahana before... What's her face? There's another one, so we're up to 2. I'm guessing we're probably in a similar like 15 kind of thing. Oh right, Cinnamoroll left me. I'm not used to going around City Town without having Cinnamoroll and Kuromi. So I probably need to go get them if we want to do more rooftop exploration. It's just too difficult to get around here without them to me. Because you just end up in places and it's like, how far do I have to go to get out of the water? Oh no, I fell off the building and now I have to climb up the thing. Alright. Okay, I wasn't trying to climb up here, but since it automatically climbed me up here, I don't understand why this takes stamina or why it feels so broken right now to go around this corner. And then you're down here and you can't get back up. So rooftop it is. I'm hoping that they're not in places where I have to use like the boosts in order to get them the way the balloons were. But I don't know. It's also really difficult to see. I don't think we can make it to the tower. Oh, we did. That's impressive. There's nothing here to see. Okay. Stuck. I can't jump? Okay, there we go. Look. Okay, but then it decided I wasn't allowed to use my balloons for a minute, so... I regret coming over to this side. Let's see, do we have any rainbows outside the cafe? I made it so dull they would stand out. What did we find so far? 2? They're kind of cute. I've only seen the 2 so far. I guess I expected that there'd be either, you know, like a similar number to what we see with the other weather things. I haven't seen anything that requires rainbows yet, but we did only just start the quest, so I don't know. I'm definitely not throwing them in the dye machine because I don't use it. And unless it gives me like 99 gray dye, I kind of don't want to deal with it. Did we got one there, so we've already done this. Okay, I'm gonna get Cinnamoroll and Chromie so that we can navigate more easily. I don't know where anybody... Oh wait, are they... I was like, what is Swish Me Mel doing over here? Dance hall? No. Wait, why are you all coming out right now? Well, at least I need you. Great, and then Cinnamoroll is right. No, Cinnamoroll. There we go. I like how it looks like they just came from a costume party or something. Okay, keep your eyes out for tiny rainbows. Let me know if you see any. It seems like the kind of thing that would have to spawn on the ground and only the ground level, but like, I have no idea. Okay, well, the fact that everything turns solid gray may make this a little bit more difficult. Oh, I think I see one. Okay, so we're up to 3. So they can spawn on the building rooftops. Unfortunately. They do have that slight shine. So that gives you some way to try to see them through all the gray, but like there's nothing back there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see them. I'm gonna assume that they probably stick around after the rain, like the way the other weather things do, and it did tell us to look after the rain. So I was kind of surprised that we found any. Trying to look at the little islands. I don't think there's any more to the right. We've already been over here. Oh, hey. Okay, the rain stopped. I don't know how long that was. Okay, no rain, and it's light out now. So this should make finding them a little bit easier, maybe. I feel like we haven't checked this area over here, like with the pool and the little alcove over here. So there's like those two platforms I was thinking. And then there's like that level there. Okay, we've checked this one. Oh, I want to go over here. I was thinking this area. Let's go down and check. Oh wait, is that one down there? Oh no. It's the color pillar stuck underground, which looks a lot like a rainbow when he's like inching along. Don't think there's any in the pool. Should probably have started up higher. Hi Naru, welcome in. And let's go back up, see if we can see anything. Has anyone else gotten the rainbows and have an idea of how many there should be? Because I think we just got 3. Yeah, like there can't only be 3 unless, I mean 3 would be fine if you only need like 1, you know, kind of the way the event currency is for some of the old things. Three is still like very sparse for the area though. I feel like 5 maybe or 6 would make sense to me. I'm just thinking like how hard it kind of is to see the tiny thing. In like all these areas and the up and down. Because we explore a lot of area finding nothing. Okay, let's double check. I'm pretty sure we only had 3. Are they in this tab? Are they not in this tab? What tab are they in then? The next one? I'm gonna scroll down on the touchscreen. This is where the raindrops are. So I just assumed... I figured they'd be the same as the other weather thingies. But I guess the raindrops are up here. Are we saying they're even more common? Yeah, so I have 3. It says rain, but now it also has the flower picture. There weren't any flowers though, right? These just like, they're just, you know, sitting on the sidewalk. 3, let me... I haven't seen anybody really post about this. Well, somebody just posted a picture and they have like 12 in their pocket. But... let's see. If I just search... they could have unlocked it if they were somebody who, you know, had a whole bunch of different accounts or a whole bunch of people give them friendship bouquets and they unlocked Usahana on day 1 and then they've been farming rain. You know, maybe they had it rain 4 times. So we don't know if it's like 1 rain or like many. don't see anybody saying how many. Okay, I see. Somebody posted one of the things that you can buy with them is the Imagination Cafe original flooring in My Melody shop, and that costs $5. So I don't know. Okay, somebody else said every time it's rained, they were only able to find 3. So maybe it really is 3. Somebody else says that they got 5. Like somebody has gotten 3 very consistently, and then there's another post saying 5. So I'm still reading in Discord. I just searched rainbow and I'm trying to see if, like, what other people are reporting. So we've got a few different locations. So some people have been tracking it as to where they spawn, but I don't see anything with how many. Okay, you had the flooring too, and that was 5. Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen so far for what anybody's saying. So apparently the bumper button is opening that because I keep trying to type and then I'm hitting my controller because it's sitting on my desk. I spoilered my message all wrong. It looks so weird. I can see, because this has that rainbow tag, it's one of the few things that does. I imagine it's going to be like a material, maybe as well, or has something to do with her favorite gift. Let's make sure we cannot craft with it or cook with it, I guess. I won't actually make anything if it's in here, but I could see like a special rainbow tea or something. All right, it's not in mochi, and it's not in here either. So unless it has a standalone recipe the way that the bubbles do, it doesn't look like it can be used as an ingredient. So weird the way they're underground. Okay, did it unlock any additional quests? No. Okay, is her level 15? I don't think her level 15 unlocks anything. I'm not even in the right menu. I think when we get to 15, it's just like, you're friends. Close friends at level 15. So as far as I know, there's There's no rush to level 15 because as far as we can see, it doesn't unlock anything. I am torn on just unlocking absolutely everything in the cafe. Like all the customization options so we can look at them. And saving my coins because I am so afraid that I need the coins for something else. I guess we have 6 weeks. I could remake my... I don't have time to do the cafe every day. And now I have to farm rainbows. And I'm afraid I'm going to need like 3 million coins and 5 million orders. And like 600 rainbows. And we'll get to the next thing and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's going to take me way too much more time because I didn't get it all done before. I don't know. So we tallied up, it was $5.55 to get one of everything in here. I have enough coins as long as I don't use all my coins because if they start ordering tea and boba, those coins disappear so quickly because you make almost nothing back when you're doing that. Because they pay you, what, like 6 coins for a boba? But it costs 4 coins to make? So I can't even make another one? Or, like, yeah. It doesn't have a very good profit margin. It's fine. We are going to... Nope, wrong button. Ugh. It's even more clicks. I feel like there's going to be so much stuff in here. I feel like there's going to be interior stuff. Not in this update, but maybe in another one. And that's how you get to the grand opening. But like, what is the grand opening going to be? We're just going to buy all the things. And then we're going to see what they look like. Oh, I did not realize that those were going to be on fire. They're on fire. I'm like, why can I get multiple though? That is the part that throws me off. Like, why would I need more than one? You got a new comic book? Nice. Glad you like your comic book. Oh, a Winter Wonderland one already? Whoops. That scrolled further than I intended. Zigzag on. I have to be careful not to accidentally buy more than one because I don't have that many more coins. Like, we have enough, but we can't get, like, multiples. We're not there. Okay, we got those. This one next. There's too many options. Like, I can't. I was like, and then we'll look at all the options. Like, I literally can't because there are so many, and then there's the different combinations of all of them. But I think I wonder, I haven't been paying attention to the names, but color-wise, there's definitely components that have like the same colors for customization. So I feel like they're supposed to go together. So I feel like it would be helpful to know like which ones are going to mix and match if you want to use this style and that style, but you want to have some overlapping colors. Because it feels like it's not the same for all of them. Okay, we're almost there. I do feel bad for my customers, who I am so clearly not serving. Yes, I did find out how many orange crates. It is 25 total. So, and if you need the locations, I posted that video last night. So we found all except for 3 of them on stream. So if you get to so that you have 4 apartments in the building, you should have 3 crates left over. If you used my melody on the very first one, and 2 crates left over if you did not. But I think some of those orange crates may have come from login bonus calendar. I feel like I remember getting them from something other than the actual crates. But I do have the other... How many did we have the first go round? Because there's 25 floating crates for sure. How many were there in the other one? And there were 27 in the previous one. That makes me feel like maybe everybody is missing some. Like, are we sure that there's not 27 a second time? Yeah, there were... Okay, so not the login bonus calendar then? No, yes. No? But remember, I know that I had 40 at some point. But, yeah, so 27 the first time, and then 25 floating from balloons. And there is... I wish it would just give me the link. That has all the locations. We did pretty good. It was so funny. I was going through the footage too. We saw all of the crates on stream. Like, I didn't notice them or I didn't go back to pick them up. So when somebody said they had 3 left after upgrading everything, I was like, okay, we did miss some. So I went back out with Chromium Cinnamoroll and just started floating around until I found more. Some of them, it was like the height. Like they were so high in the air. Other ones were like much lower or closer to buildings. And you can like see on stream, I'll like float past one, but I don't go back to go get it. There's so many. Oh wait, I keep wanting to customize it from outside because that's where it is. And that is not how it works. So in order to order furniture, you go to order furniture. In order to customize furniture from here. Okay, let's look at... This is your original. And in the original, we have all of these different colors for the pot. And then you have these colors for the trim. You have to look to the left of the menu to see the trim colors. All right, let's go back. And then we have... Oh, that is nothing like I expected. I feel like you should be able to see it more. Is there anything under info? Okay, we know that's the only way to get it. Totally not what I expected. Okay, so this is doing the top part and the trim on the planter. And then this part is going to do the main part of the planter and the wall. Okay, and then we have the wood planter. So we're changing the color of that little divider in between them. Do we have the full color palette available for this? That is so many colors. Yeah, it's the entire color palette and then some. Okay. And then this color, what are we changing? Okay, the planters colors, which have that reduced range. So we also have this light blue. So it's kind of wood colors and then a few other colors with it. This one is for the smaller square planters. So we have them in the dividers, and then also you see there's kind of a large one in the background. So those are the same colors as the big square planter, but you can change them separately. Okay, this one with the lamps. Oh, you know, I should see. I wonder what materials you need for these. I didn't even think to click through that. Yeah, so it's like the rails, the pot, and the top part of the lamp are all the same color, except the top part of the lamp has kind of like a metallic shine on it. And it looks like we're getting all the colors. Oh my goodness, the level of customization. It's flowers. Like, what? I switched. Okay, for some reason it kept me at the bottom. So this is the railing and then the tall part of the lamp, and it looks like we have all the same colors available for these. Oh, look at that. That is so metallic. And that one's metallic. So these at the top, you've got the silver, the gold, and I feel like the bronze-ish, maybe. Like those are metallics. And then you have the whole color palette too. What do you need to craft these? Thread for some reason. So I remember for the first one, what did we need? We needed box clams for something, and it was like, why box clams? Okay, here are our square torches. So it looks like we have that same color setup, having the metallics and then the full color palette. So we can change the color on the boxes. It gives it such different looks. Okay, and then wait, I don't know where my thing is. Okay, are there fewer colors? Because the other one we had one at the bottom, and this one we don't. Or there are more colors. I think there's more colors because you have this color and this color that I don't think we had in the other one. So for those little details, so like if you wanted to make it a solid color, you could do that. I feel like it's a little bit, yeah. So the details and the box do have slightly different colors, or at least they're in a different order. I don't know why. And these are going to take iron. If you want to change those, I need to go back to the other ones, I guess. So that was this. Then we have the square topiaries. So you can change the box planterns. Yeah, ugh to the iron. But Fenneko gives us iron. The underside of the bench and the planters. This has that reduced wood color palette. We have the same thing for the seat of the bench. So that same reduced. This one requires sticks. Checking. Yeah, I had her for the first time today. I was excited. Okay, that was square topiary. This is the round topiary. This is the one that I have currently. So you have the planters with the trees in them. I think this is that same reduced color palette for wood. And then we also have the same color set for the boxes in the middle. All the ones that say that we can't dye it that color, that's because it's gray dye and I don't have any, or I have like one. Okay, and this also is sticks because it's wood. And then we have the umbrellas. I think these match the original umbrellas. I'm pretty sure the little symbols above the customization, those tell you the materials for the most part, right? I don't remember what the material was when it wanted box clams though. But like this one is going to need fabric or thread. I think thread. And then the next one is going to need iron, I think. But I'm not sure that that actually works because that's what I was predicting. And then I think I clicked on one and was like, okay, that's not what I expected. So I think we have the color palette, except these colors down at the bottom, I think these are additional colors. Like I feel like this is a special city town palette. I think. Where am I? Okay, this is different. So we have the pastels for the base and on the wall trim. So is this the full colors? Yeah, this is our regular full color palette. So anything else that has this, you'd be able to match it to. And then this one, I think is going to be the little window box. Okay, so this is the pole, the inlay, and the window box. It looks like it has the same color palette for the most part. I'm not sure if the other one had the metallics or not at the top. It looks like this one does. Okay, and I'm thinking it's thread, iron. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... I don't know if the symbols are wrong or if they just don't mean anything. Or if they mean like more a reference to the item than to the materials. So this one is fabric, iron, and thread. Which you wouldn't expect. You'd expect from those symbols it'd be like fabric, iron. And if you looked at the materials, you'd be thinking, well, maybe that's wood. Okay, so those are all of the planters. Do we want to go through everything else? Oh, wait. I want to see what the materials were on these. So I'm going to put something random. That's like, it's pictures of rocks. Box clam. Why is it box clams? What was this one? Is this one also box clams? Yeah, okay, so the picture of a rock is box clams, but like not always, because the picture of the other thing was not, they were not the same. We had two of the same picture, but they were not the same thing. Okay, so here's all of the awning styles. And then what can we customize them with? Okay, so I think similar, the full color palette for this awning. And then I think we have the same color set for the little edge. Okay, so it's full color palette plus the city town color palette at the end. So this is going to match the umbrella edging, which makes sense. It looks a lot like it. And then we have the same colors for the edge. I don't know if you're going to get totally bored if I go through every single color, but at least those two, they're the same. Oh wait, we didn't look at need to look at what the materials are since the little icons don't seem to align with anything. Okay, this time it's thread for each one, which makes sense. That's kind of what I'm expecting for all of them. Okay, this one is the striped awning. So the stripes on the middle. I'm guessing we have full color palette. We might have the city town palette. That's just what I'm calling it. This is the first place I think I've seen those. Yes, we do. This like the orange, the teal, this like reddish pink. I guess it's an Usahana palette. So we have those. And it looks like we have the same thing. For the other stripes, you're going to have all those same colors. And then I think this is going to be the stick on top. Yeah, so we have all the colors, and then we have some metallics at the top. Standard color palette, but you don't have the city town palette. So the stick is going to be, or the trim, I guess, is going to be full colors, plus the extended metallic. And then for this, we're going to need fabric, thread, and iron. Okay, zigzag. Okay, so we're looking at the trim in the first one. It looks like we have at least the regular color palette. And then we also have the city town palette. Something changed? Yeah, why did those change? So this is the trim. We're at the very bottom of the trim. You can see for whatever reason, instead of having the very light, the cream, and then the yellow, instead we have yellow and the second orange. So this one doesn't quite have everything. Because this is what I would have expected. Oh, I don't know if My Sweet Piano helps. We should try that. Yeah. Because that would be a huge savings if she does. Right, let's see. Are there more? I feel like this is an extended or a changed or something, because like, what is this color? This feels different. Okay, these two are the same. I think this one, yeah, so the top part, and then the little zigzag are the same, and then the trim is possibly different. Yeah, the trim is different, but I don't know why the trim is different. I guess to give us this option. And then materials here are all fabric. I think the only thing we can change on these is the edge. Yeah. So it's just that edge. You do have those metallic at the top. Wait, we'll actually go through them. And then I think we have the color palette here. And I think because we have the metallic at the top, we're not going to see extra colors at the bottom. But we do. Okay, so we have a very wide range of colors. Only one thing. I think it's going to take iron. And it takes fabric. No idea why. I expect we're going to see the same thing. Yeah, so we have the same colors on this side. Right? We may have one more at the bottom. I don't know. There's something weird feeling. And then this one takes thread. Makes no sense. But it does. Did we just do the rectangle or did we do the cloud? think we just did the rectangle. Yeah, I was hoping that the screen was going to be customizable. Like even a preset set of symbols or something. But no. All right, so we have a fairly similar color palette. And this one requires iron or fun. I don't know. They don't change by the color, right? Oh my gosh. They change by the color? Why? Why does blue require thread? Oh wait, is this a metallic? Do all the metallics take iron? And then do all the colors take thread? And the tints? No, wait, the city town takes fabric? Okay. Metallic palette, you need iron. Main palette, you need thread. City town palette, you need fabric. So far. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know, that's just... Does it look like the edge of the sign is made of thread or fabric? No. Could we have done this simply by using, I don't know, paint? I do understand the iron when you're doing the metallics. Makes sense to me. Okay, we'll just, ignore everything I said about materials before that point because it is color dependent what materials you need. Hi, Shelly. Welcome in. Also, Indica, welcome in. Yeah. I am overwhelmed by the amount of customization. And let's see, does this still hold? Does this make sense? If it's consistent across the things, then at least I feel like we understand what's going on. Tints are still thread. This one's going to be fabric. Okay. Okay. And we have the same. Oh, hey, you can customize the flower. I did not expect that. So you can customize the ring. You can customize the flower itself. I'm assuming that the third one is going to be that inner flower too. Okay, the pastels look almost pearl-like. Yeah, the gold flower. I really like the metallic colors just in general on this. Let's leave it on the... which one? Yeah, and then you can do the inner flower. So if you wanted to do like a gold flower imagination cafe, you could do that. This one has way more customization than the neon signs. That's pretty neat. Okay, those are the awnings. Oh my gosh, there's too many things. At least we sort of understand how it works now. Okay, so you have the original, or I guess it says the rainbow flower facade. You can change the color of the rainbows. It looks like we're working with standard. I don't think we have the metallics. I imagine we do probably have City Town, but we'll have to see. No, just standard. And then for the background, you have the original black and white stripe, red, white, and blue stripe. Kind of whatever color that is. The pink and white and blue, pink and white, Halloween, bright pink, white, and black, purplish blues, and the washed out rainbow. And then we also have the solid, so you can make all the stripes the same color. Looks like we may have the full color palette here. Yeah, and then the full color palette. So we have some different patterns on this one that we didn't see anywhere else. Let's see what materials it takes to make patterns, because that's one we haven't seen. Okay, so the patterns are only dye. The flowers, I think, are following. Yeah, and then the rest of the colors are going to follow that same, like, kneading thread or iron or whatever. Okay. Oh, wow. I had no idea it had that flower thing. Like, look at the thumbnail and then look at what it turns into. I feel like this is the first one where I'm like, I guess some of the edges too. That is so nice. It reminds me of the new Critter set. Like, this one makes it feel like it was totally worth it to run through the previews of all of them. Okay, so you can make it match. So I think we have that reduced wood palette, which we should check the materials for. And then we've got the light blue here. And then, okay, the background on the flowers has that same set of wood colors. So you could make it match if you want to, but you don't need to. And then you have all of the trim. So the flowers stay the same color. And we have these little awnings or the trellis over the windows. I need everybody to post their cafes in Discord so I can see them, and then we can put them all in a video so we can get ideas, because there are so many options. I want to see how everybody's putting this together. Okay, so the trellis has kind of the wood or the standard palette. So we've got kind of a different option here. I want to swap some of these colors so that we can see materials. Okay, they're all still calling for sticks. This one's really nice. Okay, and then we have this brick one with triangles. Okay, so the little curtains and the awnings. So we have like almost the standard colors, sort of. Did we skip one? Plus the city town colors. And then what is this? Okay, so the bottom part of the wall, the light post to the left, because it's, I don't know if it's a post or if it's just halfway up the wall, and the window frames. This is one of the smallest palettes we have, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know, what do we call this? The mini palette? Are these the same? And then we have a different mini palette that's a very different for the brick. Interesting. I wonder if these colors align with like the floor colors. Let's see. I have no idea on materials, so we're at fabric, stick, and box clam. Are they all going to be box clam? Maybe? For the brick? And then we have this one, which I feel like has kind of similar. Like, what is this organization? What is this? Why is it chaos? Like this, they're not in order. Okay, wait, is this one of the mini palettes and then City Town and then something else? So this is clearly that bottom part. No, it's not the bottom part of the wall. It's just the trim and the window. I don't understand the organization of colors on this one. Like, I think it's It's pulling from a few palettes, maybe? And that's why it looks like chaos up there. So we have kind of a lot of colors. They're just kind of organized in a mess of something. Okay, and then for the second one, this is the wall. So the lower part of the wall, we have the same set of colors. Yep. Okay, so this one and this one. The window trim and bottom of the wall, you have the same options. I'll put this... Where do we want to put this? And then we have the cinder block wall. And we have another one of the mini palettes. Kind of weird. Okay, and so for those box clams, but what if I set this, and usually I think if we use this color, we'd expect fabric. Let's put this one down. Like, I think this is our normal mint. Okay, so setting it to normal mint does change. Setting it to, yeah, if you set it to something in the normal palette, you're going to be charged thread. Okay, this has got to be wood palette then for the stick. But then we switched to box clams for what I was calling, I think this is part of the City Town palette. And whatever these additional colors are. Okay, we're back to thread on that one. I don't understand the organization on this one. Those are the walls. Okay, floors. We have a few. Okay, so we only have very few. And then we have the curb, which is those, I don't know. I need a name for those. Some kind of super mini palette with the like muted colors, and then you have the City Town colors. Are they the same? What is this first one? No, they're not the same. Maybe they're the same? Well, I was wondering if, because like this looks like it could be a muted version of this, the purple. So I was wondering if they had like a one-to-one relationship, but not quite, because the one I have, we have black and white. So maybe some of these sort of are. Starfish. I was not going to guess starfish. What do you need? Starfish. Starfish. No, what? What did it do? Did it just change my floor? I did. Maybe it was the floor I had already. And so when I tried to figure out what it was, it just put it back. I think that might be... No, I think I don't understand. I don't think I clicked it enough to put it, but the game is like, the controls have been jumping all over the place. So I'm also not surprised. So yeah, to do this one, for whatever reason, you need it. I don't game. I don't know what happened. Did I... I don't want to check anymore because I want to stop losing my materials. Oh, wait, look. So when you have this tiled one, the standard one, you have that curb around it. And so it like, the shape changes. When I switch over to the wooden boards, now it extends it and you get a different shape for your patio. You've got this big long rectangle. Okay, so we have only a few options here. It's all one color because we don't have any edging. They look kind of nice. All right, we're going to pretend to do this one because I can't. I think there's a very good chance that the wood floor all needs sticks. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, and we get yet another shape with this floor. The stone tiles. This one looks very painted to me. I don't know. Let me know if this one looks different on your game. It reminds me of something out of the less refined parts of Animal Crossing. But like, I like giant rocks. Oh. Interesting. I feel like this one must be really difficult to recolor because you're trying to figure out how to do it with like the shading and things. Okay, and this one does have a curb. I feel like it's in a different place, so you're still getting that extension. And you have, again, the muted colors and then the City Town palette. Box clams. So for that one, you do need box clams. And then we have this floor. If it will let me. It also has the extended, so that's your original space. And then you have this extended space. Oh, but you have even fewer colors. Why does the brick look so blurry on the ground? I feel like it was fine on the wall. It looks weirdly blurry. This one and the last one. I don't have City Town on my other account, but I would bet if you looked at this like on my laptop instead, I wonder if it has the same switch style downgrade that we saw on the spooky suit. Like the tie on the spooky suit looks all fuzzy when I'm doing it on the iPad, but it looks so crisp and it actually looks like something on the on my MacBook. So I wonder if this is a similar, like it's particularly downgraded on iPad and actually looks really nice on something else. These were the ones that I almost bought first when I thought I was only going to get some because I kind of like the look. And now I'm like, not if it's going to be blurry like that though. This one has like a double edge on it versus the others I feel like had a smooth single one. So yeah, the wood looks really nice. But then like this, it looks like we painted rocks. The original's okay. This looks really blurry to me. So like I would definitely go with this one now. Like this didn't bother me before it started changing itself without me telling it to. Like this one's pretty nice. Can I say good job on the wood? Or maybe that level of blur just works better when you're doing basic lines like that. And they're smaller, so I expect them to be like space instead of object. I don't know. Whatever it is, it works. It works better. I'm gonna actually... Oh, I can't make the... Of course, it's the white one that requires gray dye. I liked that one. I don't like yellow. Like that's fine too. It just seemed bright and happy. You're telling me this one does not require gray dye? Looks weird. Whatever. It's gonna be purple. All right, and then our last set, we have the tables. Okay, so let's start with the original tables. You have all these umbrellas. I think we looked at these, but in case you missed it, the chairs and one of the stripes on the umbrellas are always going to be the same color. I could see them adding patterns at some point in the future. I could also be really happy if they didn't, because there are already so many options. Like, how do we have this many choices? It's so many. Okay, and then, oh wait, I thought we had all the same. So these are the inner stripes. I thought we had the same options here, but I think they're actually different because we don't have that extended at the bottom. So I think it's just the main color palette. And then this is the base of the table. Let's start at the bottom. So this is the base of the table. It doesn't change the top of the table with the Usahana flower on it, but you can, ooh, the black looks nice. I actually really like some of the customizations on the umbrellas. Oh, the green makes them look like oranges. Yeah, they have so many options. So the only thing you can't customize is the tabletop with the Usahana flower. But like, that looks so different. I kind of like it. And it looks like these are following the pattern. So if you have a metallic, you're going to need iron, regular color palette, thread, and if you use the city town extension, then you need fabric. Okay, and then we have, oh, tables and chairs. Square patio tables, sorry. Okay, so we can do different colors for the seats, or at least the seat cushion and back. I think we're just looking at the full standard palette for the most part. Oh, and then we have the browns. For the wood, do you see the wood grain even changes with these? It is an overwhelming amount of choices. So yeah, we've got a wood extension on the standard. Okay, I can't even... There we are. Okay, these are the legs of the tables and then the structural part of the chairs. So far, it looks like we've pretty much got a standard set. And the metallics. And then you can also do the tops of the tables in a completely different color. Fortunately, you can't make it like any of the metallics, so you can't have your metal table. But any of the standard colors, plus those wood colors, or at least some of the wood colors. I'm not sure if it has all of them. So you can see the different wood grains change. So you could make the table match the chairs, and then the rails on the chairs and the legs on the tables, those are those have a different set to them. So let's see. Yeah, okay, and these are oh, no, they're not. Okay, yes, they are. So metallics, iron, standard palette, thread. If you want one of those fancy wood grains, you're gonna need a wood block. Okay, and then we have the booth. Right, which part? Tabletops, I think, are the same. Almost endless combinations. Like, seriously. So I like doing character customizers and then calculating how many different variations you have. This game is just, it's too much. Like, you could probably calculate it, but like, there's so many variations just of like one style of chair. Because you have like 3 parameters and then you have like 30 colors. Like, well, 30 times 30 times 30. But then you have a whole bunch of kinds of chairs. So then you multiply all of that. And each of those is a little bit different. And then you multiply that by how many floors and then how many colors on each of the floors. And it's just like, it's too many. So if you're overwhelmed by choices, yes, just like, yes, that is a reasonable reaction because these are more things than the average human is able to hold in their head at any one time. So yeah, these, I think the tabletops here are using the same set of options that the previous tabletops are using, plus whatever this one is. I don't know why this one's at the top. Oh, I guess it's because that's the one that's on. No, that's not on mine. Wait, why? Oh, is that the original? Maybe that's the standard. So you have the wood colors and the base palette. And then, what am I looking at? The benches. The benches look weird. Oh, I'm down at the bottom? That's why. Okay. So for the benches, sort of the main colors, I think. I wonder, can you make the wood? No. So basically the main colors and nothing fancy. And then you have the supports. And this one has that double kind of, oh, it's a different kind of small palette on top. In like these weird muted colors. And then the City Town palette. I don't know why. I don't know why they need box clams. The wood textures are going to be wood block and everything else will be thread. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Okay, so we got those. Okay. And then we have the folding chairs and tables. Patio tables, I see. Where nobody has any water. Okay, what are we changing? All right, so the chair rails, the edges of the table, all of that support, you can do those metallics. And then we also have standard colors. There's so much customization. And then you also have the City Town colors. And then this one, I'm guessing, are we at the bottom? I can't find, there it is. I think there's more down here. It's not scrolled. Yeah, it wasn't letting me scroll down. Here we go. So we have sort of City Town colors, some other stuff going on. And then we have the main ones. I'm wondering if we're going to have metallic on top. I don't think so. Oh, wait, we have... Oh, are these the wood? I think these may be the wood ones, but they look different, like they don't have the wood grain on them. Let's see. Yeah, so those are the woods. And then the City Town colors with the fabric, and I assume everything else is going to be thread. Oh my gosh. So that was everything. I don't know what my patio looks like. Maybe we should... I don't know. Because I accidentally changed things. Now I have too many options. Just do fire. Look up with lamps. Square topiaries. This one is interesting. There are so many pieces I wanted in my house. This one was the biggest surprise. Yeah, you... rewind the last hour to see the rest of the colors. Yeah, because each of those components, like if we go here, each of these, you have options under, and then for each of those options, you can then customize all the different colors that are in that option, and then you can put them all together. So like when I say I want to see what your cafes look like I want to see what your cafes look like because there are so many options, and I think there's so many cool ways to put them together. So like really though, put your city, town, your imagination cafes in Discord. Let me know it's okay to put them in a video because I think it would be helpful for people to see like how others have put it together. And this is what we started with those guys. But like, these look so different than the picture to me. But part of that is you can make them look different. I don't know, because I don't know what else I want to put with it. Like, I want to be able to do them at the same time because it's too many pieces to hold in my head. Like right now, before I was like, I like the wooden floor. But now I'm like, wait, does it look good if I do this sort of thing or that sort of thing with it? I thought for sure I was going to like this one best, and now I'm like, oh, no. There are so many ways to make revolting color combinations. You might make a super ugly one just to post in Discord. Go for it. I would be fine with that. I don't know. You know, most of the time I'm going for like bizarre, bright neon colors. Okay, see, I like the ones that are made out of wood, and then I feel like my colors are so limited and reasonable. I'm like, I don't know. Do we do something simple? Is that too like stark? I'm trying to come up with something that's gonna go with our new purple floor. This is like one of the only colors I can make in the wood right now. I don't have any gray dye. Whatever. I can spend a stick on it. I sort of like the cloud, but I also love that you can super customize the flower. And I like that. Do we want this wall? I guess I picked the floor maybe to go with the wall. Doesn't need to be all purple. Oh, wait. No, I love this wall. Actually, yes, I do need water. Hang on a second. Okay, I think I want this one. It doesn't go with my purple floor, though. We could fix that, right? We could... I don't like it. I thought I was gonna like... Oh, maybe. Do navy or something. I do sort of like that brown. Maybe we are gonna change a bunch of other stuff. There's too many things. I think there's too many things. Oh wait, we could make that part, or we could do that. Oh, we could make that purple and just be like, hey, we have this thing over here. What's this one? Oh, right. There's that part too. Maybe? What color did I make everything else? Whatever. We're doing that. It sort of goes. Do we still want a purple floor? Should I choose the tables before the floor? What are my other options with this? That was the one I wanted. So it was feeling kind of dark over here. I wish I could see more when I'm doing the floor, or like move the camera Wait, it says... Wait, what? No, that doesn't... Okay, the bottom left, it says rotate and it says hide UI. Are we all reading that as rotate would be I would use the right stick? Because I am making it go in circles right now. Up and down. Nothing is happening. And then I was thinking that the hide UI button would be press the right stick, and that does nothing. Oh, come on. We all know that's not what anybody expected that button to do. Click. Oh, look, the tiny square went away. No. 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 I just... What? I mean, okay, it does do something. You press it down. It removes that one little square there. I don't know. It might be hiding something critical. I thought it would, you know, hide the rest. If you left that square there and hid everything else. It's their first attempt at allowing me to hide the UI. It's something I've been asking about since the very beginning. Because if I could just hide the UI in photo mode, I'd be able to take better pictures and videos. Okay, so yes, clicking the right stick does this. However, now that I know I have the right control, nothing happens in terms of rotation. Like, can you hear that? I am definitely moving it. Nothing happens. Let me try touchscreen. Does touchscreen? Okay, it's got the little eye. But there's no indication that you can move it, and like scrubbing across the screen with 1, 2, or 3 fingers doesn't do anything. So I think rotate was a nice idea that didn't make it, I guess. So yeah, that's The I button is the same thing as clicking the right stick. So how that goes away? If you're on touch screen and you click the I, that little square goes away above the word craft. That is your hide UI button on touch screen. And that's the what it does. What it does. Oh, hey, there's an info button. I could have been using that this whole time. That would have been safer. And then I might not have customized a bunch of stuff that I didn't mean to. But I might have still, because it brings up the same thing as hitting A. They're not different. So I don't know. Could do that one. What do we want to do for a floor here? I think I've decided this one is the best looking floor overall. But I don't know what... I'm not sure about the purple color. But I can't really see my wall very well. Maybe we do just leave the floor. But what do we want to do? Yeah, here. So we have this style. We could leave that. We have this style. We've got the umbrellas. And then we have these chairs. I don't know. I think I either lean towards this or the umbrellas, except I think if I start doing umbrellas, I'm going to turn them all into little oranges. Let's see what our color options are, because I've already forgotten. So we do have some green. No, it's more like a bit more teal. I don't know. I really like the color on the leaves in the mural thing. that? No. Is it this green? No, but we could do it anyway. Or we could make them orange. Oh wait, can't make them solid orange. Ruining my dreams. You see how like meh this orange looks compared to the city town orange? I don't know. I'm gonna have to put that with the orange and black stripe background. The regular colors just look so faded. I don't know. We do solid green. Do we have a second green? Ooh, I like green. Please let me go up. Okay, our scroll up is broken again, just like it was with flowers. Wait. Actually, I do sort of like that. I thought I was on the last one, so I'm not really sure how I got back here. I like that color combination in general. Why did I have it as before? No, didn't we have the... How did it get switched? I thought I had it like this. And then I went over and I was here and then something happened and it got switched because I was like, why don't I have metallics here? Maybe. Also, maybe. I do like that the white blends with the tabletop. I kind of wish I had a metallic version of the very dark brown that I'm using on the walls. That's not the same. I like it, but let's see. Let's go see what this looks like. It's like an entirely different place. I'm not sure that it fits in City Town anymore. It's very planty. Ooh, can I stand on that? You can climb these. I picked the right topiaries. Wait, what can I get in the photo if I'm standing up here? Oh, just me against the wall, which is something to keep in mind. If you choose this topiary, then you can take a picture with just you, the topiary, and the wall pretty easily. Can I get off of me? This is the UI I want to hide. It is not the best way to take a picture of the cafe, though. Oh, you can kind of see it if I float around. Okay, my topiaries are also very good for takeoff points if you want to fly. Right, if you wanted to take a picture of your cafe, I feel like here is much better. You get kind of a better... Hey, the nulls can hang out on the wall. That's kind of neat. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like that there's so many options, but I'm also like, I want to do all the things, but also why aren't there more options? I want to make everything ridiculously metallic and brightly colored. Yeah, I think, should we end? We should probably end. That'd be the reasonable thing to do. So there's other stuff in here that we didn't do yet. Like there's new prizes and we're gonna have to play more mini games. So maybe we do that tomorrow. We do the mini games tomorrow, maybe some critter catching. We're gonna have the next quest for the Island Champion series. We'll get to see what the new flower looks like because I planted them in the greenhouse, so we should have some full grown tomorrow. there anything else that was a multi-part? Who knows, there might be more rain and we'll have to collect more rainbows, which I've already forgotten about. Yeah, maybe I'll plan to stream tomorrow, probably mid-morning or something like that. And then we can do those. We can also see there is a chance that Buppy comes back for 5 stars. I don't know if there is a quest, but if there is, we could do that. We had Fenneko today, so we won't have her tomorrow, but we could have her on Sunday. Yes, there are rainbows. Not many rainbows, but we did collect rainbows today. So that was one of the things. I was not expecting there to be so many customization options right away. Oh, I still haven't done my flowers. Can you farm rainbows by making it rain over and over? I think so. But how would you make it rain over and over though? In City Town. I mean, I imagine we could do... Yeah, there's so much. There is so much more than I expected. But I feel like the last hour and a half, how could you can't force rain it in a particular biome though. But we could do like what I used to do when we first got rain and weather. I would like leave it open in the biome where you hoped it would rain, and every now and then like walk around or something. And then eventually it seems like it rains there. There was one of them where I was alternating between 2, and that's how I ended up with the raindrops I needed to get things, so we might be able to do something similar with rainbows. I don't know. The background sort of goes with this dress. Kind of neat. Yeah, I'm a little bit tempted to just keep going and see if we can make it rain, but there's not anything to do in City Town outside. Well, we could catch critters. We don't need them for the furniture, but I do need to catch critters. I need to play mini games, but I also need to make like 6,000 videos. But if you are looking for anything or how to do anything in the update, almost everything is in day 1 and then in this stream. All the customizations for the cafe, all the different kinds, all the different colors on all the different kinds. We showed those on stream today. Dust bunny, yeah, I could collect a lot of dust bunnies. And then we also did, what else did we do? We did Fenneko's day 1, or first star. Day 3 of the Island Champions. The final day of Hello Kitties, and I expected my melody to be like, hey, this is the attic, you can use it for whatever you want. And I wonder if maybe tomorrow that'll happen. Because they did say a new permanent room and something about decorating and photos. So I kind of want to check tomorrow and see if it's different, like what's going on there. Because right now it's decorated for the party. So we had Hello Kitty's 4th birthday quest, the finale. I feel like there was another day 3. Oh, the flowers. So we finished the flower quest as far as we know, but I would not be surprised if there was an additional quest on flowers. So we have the Cloud Island flowers now, and tomorrow we'll be able to see some of them bloom. Still don't know what their pattern is, but I think all of us got them for the very first time today. So it'll probably be a bit, but I know some people were working on, fertilizing, digging them up over and over to see if you could figure out what the pattern is. We don't have anything yet. So all of that is in this stream, and then Usahana level 14. Her level 14 quest unlocks the customization for the patio here, and then we went through all of the customizations. Oh my gosh, there are so many. And then also the quest after that one unlocks rain in City Town and rainbow beams. So we found our rainbow beams for today. If you want to unlock every piece of customization in the cafe that's available right now, at least for me, I don't know if like it's going to be like Fashion Dreamer, and if I level up in the cafe, there's going to be even more. But for me, getting everything was 555 cafe coins. So if that's something you want to do, I'm under 200, I think, for my customer orders. So I have not been doing a lot of the cafe, and I was still able to unlock everything, which is really nice. But I know a lot of people were at like 800 something, 900 something orders, so I'm sure they had tons more coins. Right? Like, how could there be more? I don't need there to be more. I'm sure there's plenty of other amazing things they could do with it, but I don't need them to. This is a lot. And from talking to Usahana, it sounds like there's going to be another quest, but I think we're waiting to like 2.2 for that at least. I'm wondering if that'll be customizing the interior, since we did the exterior, which was a big surprise. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. There's so much stuff in this update. I was not expecting it to have so much going on, especially the customization, the stacking furniture. Just like those two things could take you a while to look at all the options and do different things with them. And then there's all the quests, and the quests are multi-day. And then they unlock more things for you to do, like the new flower. You can like keep doing stuff with that. The rainbows, you can keep doing stuff with that. I mean, Usahana's unlocked all of this stuff. I don't know. There's a lot. And then we have to see what the attic turns out to be. And then the critters, having to catch all the critter catching things. I feel like this was an update where I should have taken off of work early because it dropped early and it had so much stuff in it. And now I'm like so behind on videos. There is one video out right now. Everything's in the streams except for yesterday, which is day 2 of flowers, which was like, I don't know how to make flowers. Let's get Roseanne to help. And day 2 of the Island Champions, which was finding these statues on Mount Hothead that are so cute. And I'll have both of those in those videos. But right now there is, if you're looking for the City Town crates, there are 25, and those are all in that video. If you need help finding them or figuring out how to get to some of them, I think there should be enough in there. We did find 22 out of the 25 on the day 1 stream. So if you're like, how do I get there? That's probably in that one. Like the long way. Yeah. Here is our Discord link. Our Discord, like the channel Discord, is 18 plus. The streams, the channel are not. But that way, if adults want to play with other adults in multiplayer, you can kind of find other people to play with in those channels. So if you want to post what you did with your cafe, you can post it in there. If you're not in our Discord, feel free to tag me in the official Discord because that one's a bit more open. How did I get the quest for the Cloud Island flower? You need to have, based on the dialogue we had at the beginning, and that is in the day 1 live stream, you need to have unlocked the greenhouse, anemones, and what was the other flower she mentioned? I'm pretty sure you would have unlocked those already if you have the greenhouse. I don't remember the order of those. Definitely those two. There is one more flower you needed to have unlocked, but I don't remember what it is. But definitely the greenhouse. So if you don't have the greenhouse yet, you won't have the Cloud Island flowers. And then I want to say it was like, oh, which quest was it? We just did it 2 days ago. My brain just keeps saying flower power, but that's not the name of it. But it's the one in the quest log that says to talk to Wish Me Mel as you're going through them. Oh wait, what? It was... Oh wait, we have a quest log. I forgot. I can actually look up the ones that we have completed. There have been a lot. There have been a lot of quests in this game. We have done so many quests in this game. I need them to put in a section, like, just for flowers. Wait, what? Okay, we're in... These are the more... Oh, they're not the more recent. How did they organize these? I just saw, like, these and was like, okay, those are ones that we had just done. I think it has a comma in it. I feel like I used to know the names for all of them. What is this organization? This makes sense to someone out there. Grand Garden. Some of these are flowers. Sky sprouts. The power of flower. No. Power of flower. No. Sky sprouts, I think, is the day 2 part. Oh, big dreams, big schemes. I think. That is the Cloud Island flower quest. Pretty sure. And then Sky Sprouts. That was either today or yesterday, but it was a 3-day set of quests. So I guess they are sort of organized that way. So like the flower ones are mostly together. Yeah. It'll eventually be a video. Actually, that is one I can work on now because we actually have them. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else streaming? That I see. Did I spell that wrong? It's not on. Psh. Not me typing people's first names into YouTube expecting it to pull up the right streams for me. Okay, yeah. Nobody else is on, so I think we'll just end here and we'll be back tomorrow probably. And probably mid-morning like we did, I think last weekend. Like 10 something is optimistic, maybe? It depends. And we'll do a couple of those other things. See if we still like the cafe this way. See if anything new pops up. And if we have a bunch of time, because everything else takes no time, then we can catch critters. And I do want to try the mini games to try to find those. Finally got me live. Did you come in right now as we are ending? Yeah, I think there is part of me that wants to still stream some of the other games we had talked about. No? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're able to catch some of the stream. Yeah, and also, before I forget, here's the shop. I'm probably gonna take down some of the Halloween stuff, like within the next week or so. These are each sections, remember? So you have to go into the section. I'll leave up like the fall stuff for a bit. But like the trick-or-treaters, which is probably the biggest section. Let me see if did I fix the link? I'll probably take those down soon. Oh, are we on the homepage? Is that where I am? I fixed some links and I didn't fix others. We do have a bunch of stuff that's kind of game inspired. Let's see if we can... Why is it loading so slow? When I say there's so much trick-or-treaters, like there is so much from our trick-or-treat commands, and I always forget to use all of our commands, but our cuttlefish does all sorts of tricks. And then we have trick-or-treaters down. So it's all the costumes cuttlefish. But we do have all the things inspired by the game, like our Cuddle Town, inspired by City Town, digital botanist things, lots of flower things. You know those things that you spend a lot of time on in-game, and then you make them into things. But if you ever are like, oh, I really like that design, but I wish it was, I don't know, on a pair of shoes? Let me know. Because there are so many things we could make. Yeah, oh, there is all of this you can't see up here. But there's also, I need to add a couple new ones. But these are just JPEG or PDF. I don't remember which of the guides. They're all just free downloads, but I needed a place to put them. So if you're looking for some of those, like the quick reference guides, those are in the shop. How do I make it go away? Right. I expected it to close the window, like I had it blocking chat so I couldn't see anything. But there's that link. There is the Discord link. I kind of want to just keep going, but I should probably end because it's 8:30 my time and I didn't do dinner yet and I probably should. I won't promise that we won't stream later, but probably shouldn't. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will end on the potion shop screen, so you can use exclamation point potion, exclamation supplies, or exclamation trick or treat to interact with the screen and have different things kind of come up. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.